It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. So straight into the action. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Just eases him off the ball. Distributed tidily. And it's Vitinha. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking to... There's the shot! No, just not quite. Aimed beyond the defence. Bayer Leverkusen do have a chance to counter here. Alaba. Now it's Vitinha. Szoboszlai. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. That looks a good ball through, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now, what about a counter-attack? So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Stam promptly onto that, and that is that. Vitinha. He has found the way through. Here comes the cross. Takes a shot. I'm going to be quick to recover this. Caught offside that time.
Bayer Leverkusen definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi running with intent. Great chance!
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
Diaz! It's hit the crossbar. Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection, and yet that proves to be the problem. It was too good to go in.
Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a... Shoots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And there is your opener. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
First breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real...
Mohamed Salah! And he hits the net! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the fine...
He's had a shot! Kimmich. Mohamed Salah is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, they've got it again. He's looking wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vitinha, and he is deftly away. That's a good ball out wide. Kimmich, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, what a ball! Oh, and the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they've got their lead back. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Has been indicated.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Robertson. He's in a great position here. Big chance! Oof, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Borussia Dortmund are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Borussia Dortmund are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half. Knocks it out wide. Cross needs to be good.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Kimmich. Rijkaard. Vitinha. Can he get on the end of this? Timber, a picture of focus and alertness. Robertson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. Alaba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. Silvestre. And it's Vitinha. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Ronaldo. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is well cleared. Alaba. That pass isn't the best. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. Diaz has the space to scheme. Well, that is one way to stop him.
The attendance
Bayern Leverkusen really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Saliba. Serginho. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Good read, needed to be. Kimmich. Mohamed Salah, given the lift of his goal. Vitinha. That's destined for the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's real chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
That's going to go a long way. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Alaba. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 22, Vitinha. Number 13, Robertson.
Alaba. Head out towards the right wing.
Number 9.
Tries to play it through.
Coming on the field.
Knocks it into space.
Number 14, Hey. Number
There will be a
15,
throw-in.
Bellingham. Number 11, number 20, Lee Kangin. Number 16, Rodri.
That's nice.
Substitution.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Trossard. Oh, he's burst, tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Driving on and making good progress. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Now it's Kane. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Now it's Trossard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Serginho. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Silvestre. O'Reilly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And it's O'Reilly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's anyone's ball now. And the referee brings it to a close. Borussia Dortmund are chirpy, cheerful and contented. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Borussia Dortmund.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I really like the look of this fella, Endrick, here. He's a great finisher.
And the ball's come loose here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pressing this time, surely!
Borussia Dortmund definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Czech comes out and deals with it. Out for a throw. Costa Curta, looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's Rijkaard. Stojkovic tries a shot! Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. Rijkaard. Zanetti. And he's gone direct here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Stojkovic. Odo, distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. That is good strength. Stam is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Yamal. Stojkovic.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Timber. Zanetti. Now it's Neymar. Hazard. And here's Drogba. Conte. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Stojkovic. Timber. And it's Zanetti. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, super ball! Decent chance! And that's a tiny finish! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter.
It's Drogba! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Drogba,
such good technique.
Looking for options for movement. Big chance! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. O'Reilly, towering header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Azar. Looking for the far post.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
O'Reilly. Azar. Could move up a gear here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's good defending, very good defending. That's a decent clearance. He's gone for goal.
Has been indicated.
Deftly away. Drogba. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's found Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! About as smooth as it gets. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Away we go again. Serginho. That has been cut short. Oh, that's nice. Serginho's cross. And he's gone looking for safety.
River Plate clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And here's Endrick. Rijkaard. The Marlin defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Endrick. Steaming on goalwards. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's only too happy to take that back. It'll be a throw-in. Otto picks it up out wide. Shot at goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
River Plate have their second corner now. There's the header! But he's left disappointed. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Camavinga, Kante calmly anticipates. Great defending, strong and determined. Stojkovic, and they can counter here.
60,179.
Endrick powering forward here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. O'Reilly, now it's Drogba, and he's picked out the run. Oh, red, nice interception. Camavinga, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And they've got rid. He is through here. Looking to play him in. Flings in across. It's a goal kick.
Substitution.
River Plate choosing to make the first change. Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up. Pedri. Now it's Raul. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Drogba. Now that's well seen too. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. O'Reilly. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. O'Reilly gets on his bike and on the move. Nicely weighted ball, well timed, excellent interception. That's really well cleared. It's a promising position. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. O'Reilly. Conte. Played through into space. And he's quick to return it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So now the difference is 3. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. O'Reilly just eases him off the ball. Check, gets it away.
There will be 3 minutes
Timber.
added time.
Borussia Dortmund clearly now in lead preservation mode. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That has not gone well. Camavinga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. O'Reilly. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans have
to
pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Drogba reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although...
Pele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Silvestre. Stam spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Seedorf. Nicely aimed pass. Crunching tackle. Now it's Pele. It's Pele! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And here's Suarez. O'Reilly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Rijkaard. Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And here's Suarez. Now it's Pele. Conte. And it's Zanetti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Messi. Poland do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Pele. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This looks promising. O'Reilly. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldo is onto this. Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi. Good purposeful running this. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Goal, Poland! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Zanetti can clear it away. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Pele.
Borussia Dortmund truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Timber clears. Conte is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. O'Reilly. And Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's made its way to him. And this is Messi. Delivers the ball. Czech claims it without any fuss. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Borussia Dortmund coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
It's been a pretty tepid display. They want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he welcomes it in. Shot, surely! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And he's been shifted off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? They're urging him. Drogba! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Zanetti. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. There's the shot! There's the crossfield ball. Vermaelen. And it's Conte. And here's Zanetti. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's played it in low. Czech gets it clear. In once more. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pelé. Oh, that's well spotted. Timber. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Zico! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Zanetti. And it's Timber. And he's managed to get free. Timber's cross. Terrific effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Drogba. Back when it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pelé. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's neat. And this is Zico. And this is Chance! Smooth. And again! And a neat finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And now he has two. Poland are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get...
Shapes to shoot! And that's a tidy finish. O'Reilly duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution for Poland, number 20, Messi.
So changes afoot here, and
Number
from both
8.
sides.
Seydorf.
Just one in it now.
Number 18.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Iniesta. Number
Poland
9,
clearly have been instructed
Romario.
to kill this off.
Number
Offence
17,
is the best form of
Gerrard.
defence.
Number 6, Rijkaard.
Substitutions taking place.
Iniesta. Iniesta! And that really should have been that.
Iniesta really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. There they go, hunting again.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Pulls off a sensational save. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Borussia Dortmund could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Robertson. Zico does really well there, he is strong. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And it's Timber. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! 100 games of service, duly rewarded. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration,
has been indicated.
voila.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Swings in across. Czech deals with that, nice and simple. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I
Please
suppose
join
it's
me
something.
in wishing all the best
Not
to
ideal
members
for
of
either
our
side,
fan
of course,
club
although
celebrating
if
their
you look at
wedding
the...
anniversary.